Your dream is over, Noel. Let it go. The Hunter has failed to kill the Savior. Your prophesized future won't come true. It's all over now.
You think I'll give up that easy, Savior? I'm not done yet. I am going to kill you.
Sure, do your worst. Yule's still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake. Even if it means having your blood on my hands. I know if she was here, she'd try to stop me. She's gonna be disappointed as hell in me, at least for a while. But she'll get over it. And I need this future. It will be done!
Why didn't you do it?
Because Yule... she wouldn't... This isn't what she would want. She had the power to see into the future. Every terrible vision she saw, one after another, whittled her life away. She must have known all along when she would die, and how she would die. But even so, she never gave up hope. She didn't stop trying to make things better for all of us. She didn't stop smiling. Yet, what did I do? I saw one prophecy and I let it control me. I didn't try to fix anything, just try to kill you to make it come true. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eye if I did.
But you destroyed the machine.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better to never see her again than make more mistakes. Did you hear that? Yule!
No, you did the right thing. Your soul will come to me. We'll meet again, sooner than you think, I promise.
I'd say sorry, but I did try to kill you. I don't think a simple apology is going to cut it.
Even if I pushed you into it? You've had 5 long centuries to brood on what happened. And I come along and force you into a corner. Maybe I'm the one who should apologize, but Yule was right. You belong in the future, and I can take you there. You deserve a new beginning, in a new world.
A new world. So is your god building us a paradise?
Not exactly. It's just an ordinary place, with ordinary people, working hard together to make it as good as it can be.
Doesn't sound like the Shadow Hunter would be welcome there. Hey, but if I'm gonna get a second lease on life, maybe it's time I stopped living in the shadows. Right, Lightning?
Savior's Reward, max EP up. Excellent. Max HP up 240, max ATB up 10, strength plus 84, magic plus 70. Pretty good. Luxurian, the Cathedral Saint. Oh, we got the Hope of a Promise. The cathedral in Luxurian is home to a saint, a certain girl who seems to be there. She's heavily guarded. The only way to meet her is late at night. To get into the cathedral, then, you'll have to first clear up a little problem for a servant, Eremiah? Something like that, who can be found near the entrance to the cathedral. Try visiting between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. to meet Eremiah. I'll figure that one out. Yeah, I know that we're about to... I'm gonna use Chronostasis and Karaga.
Light? How did you know he was gonna do that? I was sure he was about to kill you. Did you sense something?
I didn't know. I took a gamble on him and hoped he'd come up with the right answer. Lucky for us, he did.
Alright, I'm hoping... There are a couple of chests around in this area. I'm hoping I can still access them. I think I should be able to still access them, I just need to know where they are. In here? We get Battle Axe of the Believer, which is supposedly a pretty decent weapon. I can't get over there. Interesting that there's a pickup truck there. Anything else that I can get? I know there's not... There it is. And we get Thorn of Protection. So let's hit the wrong button yet again. Let's take a look at our schemata. I don't believe I have an arm on this one. Let's see. Triggers protect by reducing HP by 5% at the start of battle. I'm not sure I like that because I have no regen. So I'll leave that one off, I think. Oh hey, an enemy.
Come and get it. Don't even try.
I can't even think anymore. Sounds like the music still changed again. I think it's about time for me to actually end off what we're doing here. As soon as I get back into the to give my Aradia to Yggdrasil, I think I'll be doing that.
Meet again.
You got him doing it? He missed. How did he miss? I was just kind of standing there. What are you weak to? All of it. Yeah, right. So, Thundara is actually one of the best abilities to have, funny enough.
Nothing to speak of.
I like this music in this area. Ruin. Nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to put Ruin on this, I believe. Thank you. Ruin, where are you? I also need to level up, like, all of my abilities here. Okay. That's everything here. And we just have a half hour to run out the clock for before Hope will take us away. It's been fun, guys. It's been a long day, actually. Really long day. Yeah, I think those Meonectans actually have the liquid glass that I needed for a specific quest. And I am about to run out of time. I think the ladder was over here.
It's nearly 6. Don't be alarmed when the teleportation process starts. It can be quite sudden.
Thanks for reminding me of that. That's actually quite nice. I'm actually trying to make my way as far as I can back into town before time runs out. We don't really have much else. Actually, you know what? Let's grab these real
Fire
quick
away.
because I would rather buy them here than have to spend my EP on them. So let's do that. Grab a Phoenix down and then a Veil Potion. Perfect. Great.
Don't stay away.
That saved me some EP. But we're gonna run out of time very quickly. 3... 1 minute, yes. And last second.
I suppose I should get up.
Almost. I tried, guys. Didn't quite make it.
So, making a triumphant return.
You again.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There are some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You survived another day.
Somehow. That was actually a really tough fight. Almost didn't make it, but Arise has now been unlocked. Arise is a really interesting ability. Let's actually take a look at it real quick. Arise, 3 EP. It revives lightning from KO and restores HP in relation to the amount of EP consumed. However, the cool thing about this is that it does a maximum of 3 EP, but it will revive you no matter how much EP you have. So as long as you have some, you will get revived from it. Anyways, I was going to end off the part right here, but I figured we do have a few extra minutes left on the clock, so I might as well just fix up my abilities a little bit more. So let's take a look. Oh, we got something more in the reward shop. I'm not really sure what that is. Doesn't look like anything here. We got Duelist. That's interesting. Guard level 4. That's kind of nice. Let me pick that up. Let's see. I'm not even sure why we have this, to be honest. I think we get that from the fight against Xaltis in the demo if we post an Outer World thing. But, I thought we were going to get that earlier. I'm not sure why we get that now. Anyways, let's take a look at our schemata. I'm actually, at this point, the reason I've been running Passion Rouge all this time is because I've got all of these debuff skills readily available for me. But I think I'm going to switch that out. I'm going to bring in, actually, let's take a look real quick at If I hit forward on the or back on the D-pad, it messes up, which is why it keeps jumping. Anyways, let's look at Duelist real quick. Less magic, less ATB, and so on. So let's just looking at that. Maybe I'll do that, but I was thinking I would actually do this, because why not? Actually, it starts us off at full ATB. I kind of like that. Let's switch to that. And of course, if we have this outfit, we totally need to switch our sword. We really need to have the Blazefire Saber. I don't care that it drops our... It brings our ATB speed up. Maybe Overture? Yeah, Overture might be good. Let's do Overture instead. And I think we might want to go with Goddess's Grace. Let's take a look at that. We get guard, defense up, strength up, and magic up. So the strength and magic up is going to help out. Okay, so we actually end up having enough abilities now that we can put debuffs on. So we already have D-Faith, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to put on D-Protect. And I'm going to put on D-Shell. Actually, let's take a look. All these are max HP plus 100. I'm going to change this to max HP plus 100. And let's see, this is Ruin. I'm going to change that to Aurora, I believe. Just double checking everything that we've got here. I believe that Aurora is the best thing I can do here. We did get Ruin, which is really cool, but I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to go with the level 2 skill with the air element, because that way we get a slight boost to the damage. Actually, the second level skills are pretty much always the best. Anyways, let's take a look at the other ones. We could switch this out for the Aurora, actually, but I think now that we've got Aurora on the other one, I want to switch this out for Fire. So that way we have all the elements, and we should be all set here, unless we want to get a strike move here. So we have Gale Strike and Spark Strike. We also have Frost Strike available to us. Actually, I can switch this Gale Strike out for this one. We get slightly less damage, significantly less damage, and we get Strength plus 80 with that. I think that the Strength plus 80 might end up balancing it out. Let's see, we've got 80 is not 20%. So I don't think it'll balance it out, so I'll just leave that where it is for now. And maybe I can bring that into Gale Strike level 2 at some point. Anyways, I'm going to leave Guardian Core as our active. And I think that that's enough for today. I think I'm going to end off the part. And I will see you guys next time on Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13.